everyone! Bit of a different backdrop. I am not in London. I am actually in Turkey. I'm in Istanbul and I'm here for a few days. It's going to be very fun. This is actually day one for me, but I thought I would film my travel makeup routine for you. And today I thought I would do something a little more scenic and do my makeup on the roof of the place that we're staying. So it's like an amazing view, I've got to say. Make sure you stay to the end of this video because I'm going to show a few more clips from our trip. And with that, I think that's it. Let's get into the tutorial. Of course, I brought my Zoella Beauty makeup bag with me. I just think it's so freaking adorable, and it actually fits so much makeup. It fit everything I needed in there, which was great. The first thing I'm going to be using is the Olay Total Effects Pore Minimizer CC Cream. I love a bit of CC cream action. Olay asked me to take part in their Everyday Flawless Week, and I was giving it a whirl at home, and I liked it so much I decided to take it on holiday with me. I really like this CC cream because not only does it minimize the appearance of pores, but it also gives a really smooth, velvety finish to the skin. So this was really great for me because it instantly evened out my skin tone, minimized the pore situation that I've got going on my face. I also really like this because it's a two-in-one product. It's a skincare product and a makeup product. So it does the evening of the skin tone and the minimizing of the pores, but it's also very hydrating on the skin. Next, I'm just adding a little bit of the NARS Creamy Concealer on any redness that I may have and also underneath my eyes. I really like this concealer because it works on redness and blemishes, etc., but it also works really great under the eyes, so it's perfect for traveling. I'm setting my base with a little bit of the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot powder. As you can see, I absolutely love this powder. I'm almost done. I think this stuff is fantastic. I normally just use this powder on the T-zone area, but I just decided to do a light dusting all over my face because I was going to be doing lots of walking around. For eyebrows, I'm using the Hourglass Brow Sculpting Pencil. I love this pencil. It's a pencil, but it's also kind of waxy at the same time, so it really holds your brows in place. I wasn't doing anything too special, just following the natural shape of my eyebrows and calling it a day. I brought along my Berry M Natural Glow palette because it's a really nice neutral palette available at the drugstore, and I'm using these two colors, as you can see, on my eyelids today. Typical traveling problem, I forgot my eyeshadow brush, so I tried to use the one that comes with the palette. However, I couldn't stand it, so I went in with the fingertips, and honestly it worked pretty well. So I just added the lighter shade all over my eyelid and then added the darker shade just on the outer area of my eye, just to add a little bit of definition. Nothing too crazy going on. This was my holiday after all, so I didn't want to spend a million years on eyeshadow. Well, to be honest, I never do. I thought a little bit of eyeliner would go well with this, so I brought the Pixi Lash Line ink along with me. This is a really great eyeliner. And let me just say, I had some serious technical difficulties with this. It's hard enough for me to do this when I'm not filming myself and sitting outside on a balcony. Somehow I managed, I got there in the end, but it was a very difficult thing. So I just kept it really simple, not too much of a flick there, but yeah, I think it adds some nice definition to the eyeballs. While that's drying, I added a little bit of my Body Shop Honey Bronzer. I love this bronzer. This is another thing I'm almost hitting pan on. So I'm just taking that all around the face, on the cheekbone area, a little bit on the temples, a little bit down the neck, you know, just to make it look like I've got some sunshine in my life. For blush, I brought my Max Factor Cream Blush with me because I love a bit of cream blush when I'm on holiday. It's super easy to use it, and I really like the dewy finish that it gives. So I just used my fingertips to apply it to my cheeks, and then I just took my regular foundation brush and just kind of blended it out a little bit. Really simple blush application, you cannot mess this up. Giving my eyelashes a little bit of a curl there. This is such a simple yet important step to me because my eyelashes pretty much grow straight down. Lots and lots of mascara as per normal. This is the Tarte Gifted Mascara. First of all, I love the bamboo packaging of this, but the mascara itself is so amazing. It's so easy to layer it up. It adds so much volume and definition, and I just think it's a really, really great mascara. For lips, the only lip product I brought along with me was the Tanya lip gloss. This is the shade Exotic Island, and it's one of my favorite lip glosses. You do, Tanya. I think it's amazing. It's so bright and perfect for holiday any time of the year, summer or autumn. I'm totally into this lip gloss. After the makeup was done, I took a minute to enjoy my surroundings and take a look at the view, and then it was time to venture off into the city. Istanbul was so full of people, I couldn't get over how busy it was, but it was so much fun to walk through all of the bazaars, and of course I was vlogging the entire trip, so you can check out my vlog channel, essiebutton vlogs, to see exactly what we got up to. We've got 3 vlogs about the trip, so make sure you check that out. I couldn't get over the fresh pomegranate juice and the fresh orange juice, and oh my gosh, the raisins and the nuts, and I mean, I'm still just thinking about it. We stopped off to get a little meatball sandwich, and as you can see, I got ketchup all over myself, but you know, whatever. And here was my first bite. The first bite to the meatball sandwich. It was pretty damn good. I tried really hard not to leave with tons of lamps and lanterns and souvenirs, so I managed to do pretty well, but it's just also beautiful to look at. We also took a little trip to a mosque, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me a few times to figure out how to wear this scarf properly, because of course you've got to wear the scarf in the mosque, but I think it worked out. It was such a beautiful day that day. We were really lucky with the weather, and it was really fascinating for Aslan and I to see lots of different cultures and different things like that. We really enjoyed ourselves. Before I leave, just let me mention this baklava. Like, oh my god, it's so heavenly, and the Turkish tea was just like out of this world. So I hope you enjoyed my travel makeup routine. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. You know, I love that. The links to the vlogs will be down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, and one more thing, why don't you check out my last video as well, which was a Pore protein soup. It was so delicious, if I do say so myself, and it was completely vegan except one ingredient, the Worcestershire sauce. I didn't know that was not vegan, but just leave that out if you're vegan. Anyway, I'm wrapping it up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!